Free, free, Abdullah, free, free.
What was their names? You won't get it that way, you have to do it the other way. You'll get a silhouette. Go on the other side of the road, yeah? Okay. What you do is put it in the meter, do a little bit of the railing, a couple of those, and then...
Deportation. No way. Innocence. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocence. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students. Deportation. No. What do we want? Free the students. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Free the students. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Free the students. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Free the students. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Free the students. When do we want it? Now. Free, free. Free the students. 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 Deportation. No way. The students must stay. Deportation. No way. The students must stay. Deportation. No way. The students must stay. Free, free. Free the students. 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 What do we want? Free the students. More sun. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students.
Go. So introduce yourself.
Oh,
introduce yourself,
right.
and why are you concerned about this particular cause?
Right, basically my name's Kay Phillips. I live in North Manchester, about 2 miles from where the Cheetham Hill arrests were, and I'm part of Respect Party, but there's a lot of people that are concerned about what's happened here, because at 5:30 in the afternoon, in the middle of the Easter holidays, when kids were playing out in the street, loads of armed police, dressed in riot gear basically, stormed down people's streets, told them to get back in their houses, a terrifying experience, and arrested these men. And now it's quite clear, about 2 weeks later, they're completely innocent, because if they had been found any evidence against them, they could have charged them. So instead of letting them go, they're basically smearing their character by sort of implying that they've done something, but there's just not enough evidence about it. So they've locked them up in a prison, which is for people who've committed crimes, and they haven't committed any crime, or else they would have been charged. So that's why I'm here.
Right. And what do you think about this particular the deportation that government is talking about?
Well, I think it's outrageous, because people basically have got a right to come here as overseas students. People have come from Pakistan, their families have probably had to save for quite a while to send them over here. They just want to get a different sort of education from what they could have got at home, and go home with that education being different. So it's outrageous they've affected all these men's lives, but they've also affected the community where they were living, you know.
Do you see any kind of broad ideological meaning to this whole event? I mean, this particular event, do you think it is linked with wider things that are happening?
Yeah,
wider dynamics, imperialist sort of capitalist dynamics that's going on?
Yeah, I think since George Bush's launch of what they call the war on terror, basically they're picking on particular sections of the community, which is mostly the Muslim community. I went to Gaza with George Galloway's aid, the convoy that went to Gaza, and when we came back through the airport, 3 of the lads that were with us, all Muslims with beards, were all not arrested, but stopped and questioned, and their passports taken off them. Nobody stopped me. So, you know, they just pick on people who are clearly Muslims. And I think it's about divide and rule, really. If they're going to conduct wars in Pakistan and Afghanistan against people, they want people in this country to be divided. And so I think it's all part of the same thing. It's about dividing up the world's map to conduct wars, to get oil profits. It's about American imperialism, I think.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Deportation. No way. Deportation. No way. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. 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 Free, free. Free the 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 students. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Free, free. Free the students. 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 Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Free, free. Free the students. 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 Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students. Free, free. Free the students. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Deportation. No way. Innocent students. Must stay. Free, free.
Okay, I'm John Nicholson. I live in Northside, which is one of the communities that's got a very large Muslim population. My neighbours are Muslims, and this is something that affects all of those communities. I'm also involved because I'm a lawyer and I'm representing one of those people who's imprisoned here in strange ways at the moment. And I'm involved because these people should not have been arrested, they should not have been detained, there's no charges against them.
Go closer.